Welcome everyone to the Pantheon. I'm your host Ray, and today we're looking at Batman 1966, starring Burt Ward and Adam West. This took place in the summer of '66, after season one has aired. This probably, I think, aired 4 months after the finale of season one. The movie we're talking about stars Lee Meriwether as Catwoman. This was her only appearance as Catwoman. Julie Newmar was Catwoman in the TV series. This is a film that I wish I saw in theaters. It was well received in terms of its absurdity towards it. The film, Adam West plays a straight man, where everyone else plays it not necessarily for gags, but they play the character. Everyone plays their role to the T, but the scenarios are so absurd, yet they go through it. Even the logical flow of it, as if they played as if, yes, of course, it has to be the only answer for the situation. Yet it's completely off its rocker. Why it makes this so much fun. And the fact that they do play this film in the air with a Batcopter, on sea with a speedboat, and then on the streets of Gotham City, racing around to the next clue, you get an urgency to the character. The heroes go to the UN and deals with a diabolical plan. Not only do you have this one villain, you get four of the main marquee villains to fight Batman. So without a doubt, this is probably expansive than the series that could ever have gone. I think, and that could have been a detriment to the series itself, because when we got to season two, kids didn't get the feeling of the magnitude of the importance of Batman. However, you still get all the elements of the humor, the gadgets, the fun, the bangs, the zoom, the pows, and that's what sold it. I think that's what carried on. But the ratings were starting to decline because you pushed the envelope to as far as you can, and then you sort of peaked, and then you had the ebbs and flows. But overall, this movie's fun. When the movie came out and became focusing more on the camp, the comic book decided to take a turn and go back to the darkness. In issue 27, Detective, they introduced Robin, and they tried to make Batman more humanized. So the comic books went back to having a more of a darker tone, while this carried on for another more year, having more comedic tones. In the early 80s, you had Neil Gaiman and Alan Moore storytelling, and you had more of a edgier superhero genre, and that's what made this kind of exciting to watch, or to read, sorry. But this was kind of fun too. So with that, I'm Ray. We'll see you next time. Take care.